Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and hope you're having a blessed day. But come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm about to do an innovation in the kitchen today. So I'm cooking something unusual, but something that is for a cause. So someone is having some issues, with low iron and all of that. So asked me to fix something to help them fortify that. It's a meal that'll help them fortify that and put them on the right path to trying to get iron in their diet a little bit more consistently. So anyway, so today I'm fixing an A La Arvy concoction, obviously, and today it's going to be meatloaf, but not just a regular traditional type of meatloaf. This meatloaf is going to be what I call an all-inclusive meatloaf, meaning that it's going to have the starch, it's going to have the vegetables, and of course it's going to have the protein. So stay tuned. And today's meal, what am I going to call it? I am going to call it just general concocted meatloaf a la Arvy. All right, so stay tuned and I'll show you what I'm doing. So in here I have some garlic, some green onions, some scallions, some regular onions, some tomatoes, some green pepper, also some red pepper in there, and some other fresh garlic as well. So this one is from the store, and then I also have fresh garlic as well. Over here I have some sofrito, and here this is pepper. Okay, this is hot sauce. Homemade hot sauce. So anyway, so I'm going to mix this up, and then I'm going to add a few more things. All right, now to this mixture I'm going to add some turnip greens. I'm going to break these up and put them in here, mix them all together before I start to add the meat. Let me show you the starches. So this is what we call fungi. This is cornmeal. It's we're making a cornmeal type thing into a ball, what we call fungi. So I'm going to smush this up, and that's going to be in here as well. I'm going to add some flax seeds, of course, A La Arvy Seasoning, a little bit of black pepper. And then as far as this is ground turkey here. Of course, you take this thing out, and I'm about to put some lime on it, let it soak in a little bit with some lime. And then I'm going to add here, I'm going to add here some beef liver, and this is because, as I mentioned, this is to fortify iron, and it's got what I call a fortified iron meal, right? So anyway, so here we go, and then I'll show you what I do next. I've cut up the turnip greens and I added it into here. I haven't mixed anything up yet. Next is I'm just gonna add some lemon juice, and I'm using the one from the bottle today. Let this soak in here just a little bit before I take this out and put it into my mixture, and then I'll open that other one as well. Next up is these items right here. I cut this up, smushed it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add this in here. It's gonna be part of the mixture. All right, this is soaking enough with the lemon juice. I'm just gonna pour out the excess, and then all right, there we go. And then I'm going to add it to my bowl. I already took out that paper thing. I'm going to smash this up a little bit. Just smash this up a little bit with my knife. All right, you see what happens next. Added that thing. Now is to add this beef liver here. So I need both hands to cut this open and put it in here. All right, so the package, the container, I am going to cut this up a little bit with my knife, poke it up a little bit, and then I'm going to mix all of this together before adding the seasonings. And yep, I do not eat beef, so I can't taste any of it. So this is where experience is going to be teaching me how much stuff to put in to make sure that it's tasting the way that it needs to taste. And I also don't eat corn because I'm allergic to corn. So many different reasons why I can't taste my dish. But I guarantee you that the person that's going to be receiving this will be enjoying this for sure. So anyway, let me finish cutting this up, and then I'm going to mix it up and show you what's next. All right, this is what it looks like, and I'm going to mix it all up now, and then I'm going to add the seasoning first and then the flax seeds. I'm sorry, the flax seed first and then the seasoning. All right, done some mixing here. Now the final mixing is going to be in here to blend it all up. Okay. Well, I had to abandon the blender and use the food processor instead. Right. This is the consistency that you want it to be after you blend it, or you use a food processor, or however you decide to do this to get it where it's all chopped up and mixed up well. Okay, so now I'm going to add, I've ground up some flax seed, so I'm going to add 1 cup of the flax seed to this mixture. Okay, but I'll show you what I do after that. All right, adding the 1 cup of flax seed, ground, not just flaxseed, ground flaxseed to this. Okay, next I'm going to add, of course, my A La Arvy seasoning. Oop, don't want to do too much. I'm gonna add a little bit of black pepper, just a tad, just a tad. Okay. All right, let me mix this up. While you're mixing this up, go ahead and put your oven on to 400. And we're not gonna do the timer till we put it in, but 400, okay? All right, so I have my pan here getting ready to pour it out. The oven is still preheating. I'm going to add just a little bit of a dash, I guess, of olive oil. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a napkin and make sure that I wipe where it's all around, and I'll show you what I do next. It's simple, literally. You just want to make sure you get all the sides and everything, yeah? So I'm just making sure I get all of that all along the sides and all everywhere. All right, next up is to pour this in here. I need both hands, so I'll be back. All right, I have it all in here. And the last thing before I cover it is vegetable oil spray, or however you want to do that. I normally just do the top with a little bit of the vegetable spray. And I'm saying a little bit, but you know, to stop it from being dried out and stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna cover it, and it's been preheated at 400. And I'm gonna put this on to bake for 1 hour. Alrighty, she is finished. I'm about to slice this up and serve. All right. Okay, and that's what we got for dinner. Hope she enjoys it, and it does a good job of helping to boost her iron levels. All right, and this is what we got. And this is finished product. All right. Hope she enjoys, and hope it does a great job of boosting her iron content. Everyone, thank you for joining me tonight on our innovative and creative solution to getting your iron level built up via A La Arvy concoction, A La Arvy recipe, newly formed recipe of my, what I call it, my concocted meatloaf A La Arvy. All right, y'all, take care. Oh, by the way, did I mention that yes, I did earlier on, but let me change the name. My all-inclusive concocted meatloaf A La Arvy.
No,
All right. Until next time, y'all. Peace.